managing you and your life. Do you want a better life? Know how to manage yourself. You are running a body. You are the software, the program code, if you will. Your body listens to your commands. When you have good software, then you run you and your body at its optimum. You do, however, need to have a good management system. This then allows you to manage you and your life successfully. Believe it or not, everything you do starts with a thought. By you controlling your thoughts, you control everything about your life and your actions. When you ensure that your thoughts are good and well-intentioned, then you are going to run your life successfully. There is no debate about that. As opposed to not having good intentions, then you're going to be unsuccessful. It is a no-brainer. How can I prove this to you? Good intention will mean looking after you, other people, and your environment. When you look after you, other people, and your environment, then you are doing things that enhance your life, other people's lives, and the area or environment that you live in. When you invert that by not looking after yourself, other people, or your environment, then you are not doing anything to enhance the living conditions of you, other people, or your environment. That then means that you are allowing your life and living conditions to reduce, to become less than optimum. That which you do not build or enhance or repair will break down. It is a law of the universe. In short, it is by maintaining and improving things that allow things to grow and get better. Therefore, you, as a thought-generating being, need to enhance your life. How do you enhance your life? You simply make sure that you improve you and your conditions each and every day. You link yourself to a system that encourages you to be productive, and from that you will be successful. Let us break down the words productive and successful. Productive means that you will produce something. It could be that you are making something material. It could mean that you are providing a service and therefore enhancing something or someone. Whatever it is, it means that you will improve a thing or a condition for someone, something, or for yourself. It will add something positive. On the contrary, when you are not productive, then you are not enhancing anyone, yourself, or anything. This is then no production and no improvement to anything. Being successful would be the result of being productive. People will recognize that you have done something productive, and they will admire you, pay you compliments, thank you, and possibly even pay you for whatever you have improved for them or others. Therefore, productivity and being successful go hand in hand, just like being unproductive goes together with being unsuccessful. Now, to be productive and successful, you need to run your life with a system that keeps you on track. You need a system that leads you in the right direction. Of course, it is you that is actually doing the leading, but the system ensures that you are doing it consistently and optimally. Or put another way, you use the system to guide you and keep you on track. This is how successful people remain being successful. Just recognize that we have all done something successful in our lives at some time. We would then recognize for ourselves that we have done something successful. I don't care if it was making a cup of tea for the first time when you were a child. It could have been making your bed. You can think back to any first time achievement that you performed and you or your family said, "Well done." Now take that very small achievement and amplify it. Turn that into doing these types of achievements each day. Build yourself up to be better and better at something. This is taking baby steps, little by little advancements towards a milestone, towards a target or a goal. When you fail to be consistent in your little by little advancements, that is when you fail because you are not following through. You're not committing to drive yourself into success. Now, all you have to do is to manage your life like that all the time. No need to be a fanatic, but just ensure that you manage yourself in this positive direction for each and every day. Just make some advancement in the right direction and ensure that all of your decisions are in the right direction. And then you simply cannot fail in becoming successful. That is because you will be producing good things. The point is, don't always think about making $1 million from a task or an idea. You simply need to be moving in the right direction, enhancing you to some degree, each and every day advancing forward. We put too much emphasis on looking for that end dream. There is nothing wrong with setting end dreams and visualizations. In fact, it is a part of getting you to advance. What we forget is the next step on the journey. This next step is so very important, and when we forget it, we miss out on boosting ourselves by acknowledging this small step. It may seem like a small step, but it should be recognized as a pillar of strength because from that small step, you get to make your next step. Before long, you've gained so much ground that it becomes very impressive to look back and then appreciate what you have accomplished. This looking back is something that we don't do enough. I'm not saying that you need to spend lots of time looking back and or living in the past. What I'm saying is that use your past successes to motivate you to take your next step. I can tell you from experience, I often find myself feeling stuck because I am halfway through working on something and it is not yet complete, and I feel frustrated because I want to be further along in my particular project. In a sense, I feel a bit disappointed, but based on me remembering my past wins, I can then recognize and remember that I've been stuck like this before, and that I did in fact overcome my stuckness. It is at these times that I look back and recall how I eventually got over the stuck part and then completed the project. This is a very successful action once achieved. And once achieved, then I feel completely pumped and ready for my next action, my next project or task. So having said all that, we just need to ensure that you realize that you need a strong and reliable system to run your life by. You need a system that works and that will build you up, or more precisely, guide you to build yourself up, little by little, baby steps. Most importantly, get you to become productive and therefore successful. This is what we are going to point you towards. You need to see this in basic action. You need to see how to use these tools. We will give you a very short guideline and then show you how to plan your life projects or your business projects. It is up to you how you implement it. Coming up is a demonstration.